Hello, reef enthusiasts. Welcome back to our Skylight channel, in which we share our aquarium hobby experience with you. Today, we're diving into the world of reef tanks, specifically focusing on how to set up a stunning reef tank like this one without spending a fortune and what choices you should do to turn it into a success. Brought to you by Skylight. First things first, let's talk about the foundation, the tank itself. This setup features a standard glass aquarium. You don't need anything too fancy here. An affordable 30 to 40 liter, 8 to 10 gallons tank is perfect for beginners. Let's talk about the stars of the show, the corals. In this setup, we've chosen hardy, beginner-friendly corals that won't drain your wallet. Zoanthids, pulsing xenia, mushroom corals of the genus Ricardea and Discosoma. All of the mentioned are excellent choices for beginners. They're colorful, easy to care for, and grow well under basic lighting. We recommend avoiding stony corals for now. As they grow, they undergo a process called calcification, which rapidly depletes key ions such as carbonate, magnesium, and calcium from the water. To maintain stable levels, you would need to install a dosing pump in your aquarium. However, since we're aiming to keep this budget-friendly, let's stick with soft corals for the time being. There's one thing that needs to be mentioned at this point. Some soft corals may contain toxins, so be careful while handling them. Another tip, start with small coral frags. They're less expensive than fully grown colonies and will grow over time, giving you that satisfying feeling of watching your reef come to life. But what really makes a reef tank pop? The lighting. In this setup, we're using the Skylight HYPERBAR RXS.15 SH LED light fixture, which offers the ideal spectrum for coral growth. Although this lamp is typically recommended for slightly smaller aquariums, it's perfectly suited here, given our coral selection and the centrally elevated island aquascape. Moving on to filtration, a basic hang-on-back filter like the one you see here is more than enough to keep the water clean, unless you won't overstock your aquarium with too many fish. Then you have to add a small protein skimmer. But remember, this setup is about keeping things simple and affordable. This aquarium houses a single damselfish who produces just enough waste to provide some nutrients to the water column, but not too much. Water flow is another critical aspect to consider. In this tank, You'll notice a small budget-friendly power head. These devices help circulate water, ensuring your corals receive the nutrients they need. Position them to create a gentle flow throughout the tank. Furthermore, corals require a stable temperature of around 25 degrees Celsius, 77 degrees Fahrenheit, making a heater with a thermostat essential for your reef tank. Prepare your fresh salt water according to the instructions provided by the salt brand you purchased. After a few hours of mixing, check the salinity level. If it's correct, you're ready to go. Ensure that the temperature of the fresh salt water matches as closely as possible to the water in your aquarium. Maintenance doesn't have to be complicated. Perform regular water changes, about 20–30% of the tank's volume weekly, and keep an eye on water parameters such as salinity, alkalinity, and calcium once a week. Affordable test kits are available to help you monitor these levels. So there you have it, a beautiful, thriving reef tank that won't empty your bank account too much. Remember, the key is to start simple, do your research, and enjoy the process. The underwater world is full of wonders, and with a bit of patience and care, you can create a piece of it in your own home. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more reefing tips and tricks. Let us know in the comments what topics you'd like to see next. Happy reefing!